Today's home workout is my 10-minute lose belly fat workout, and as your qualified trainer at Wyndham-Read, I've created you a workout that's going to help you reduce what we refer to as a visceral belly fat. We're going to start off with a 20-second warm-up, then go straight into the 10-minute workout. So if you're ready, let's get started. First part, quick warm-up, just follow along. Just give me 8 of these side steps, just going from one side to the other. It's just about warming up your body. Now give me 8 of these knee lifts. If you'd prefer to have no audio, no coaching, then remember you can simply hit that mute button. Now give me 8 of these sunshine arms. And this workout is part of a free 4-week lose belly fat workout series that you can download. This is week 1. All right, so let's get into the workout. We're going to first of all have a preview of the first move. So just watch. This is exercise 1. We're doing straight leg kicks. So if you just come into position for me and let's start. So we're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. You've got your countdown clock at the top for the 10-minute workout. Focus on keeping your core fully engaged. So you can really feel that through those abdominals. That's good. And now you can see the next move, so we're going to go straight into the next one, and this one is opposite elbow to knee. So again, let's come straight into position, and with this one really focus again on working through those abdominals. Also really aim to take your opposite elbow to opposite knee on that one. So we're really now working through those waist muscles. So we're working your entire abdominal section. And again, just 30 seconds. So your next move coming up, we're going to go straight into a split stance, and we're just doing these power cardio punches. So stand with your feet hip width distance apart. Now punch from one side to the other. Again, a duration of 30 seconds. So how it works today is we're doing cardio, we're focusing on really increasing that calorie burn, helping to reduce that visceral belly fat, but we're also then really strengthening and toning and conditioning through your abdominals and core. So the next move, if you don't want to do high impact, you can continue the move we're doing. We're doing these pendulum swings. So just get used to the foot movement to start with. So you're just taking one foot, it's a slight swing and lift, and then just pushing the arms up. Aim to really land softly. And with this one here, working a little bit more laterally through those side muscles. And if you find it too hard, you can simply just march on the spot. So next move coming up, we're going to be in a split stance. We're going to work one leg where we're just driving that knee in front. So let's step one foot behind, arms in front. Now draw that knee up and really put power through that. So we're just working that one side. So again, really remember to keep those core muscles fully engaged. And the idea is with this workout is that you're going to do this 10-minute belly fat workout for the next 7 days. So tomorrow when you come back and do the workout, you don't have to have me coaching. Why not put on your favorite music? So let's get ready and take that now to the opposite leg and draw that in. And you can see that we're not having any rest. What I wanted to do is really challenge you in these 10 minutes. That's good. And the great thing is, by not stopping is how we're going to really increase your fitness and your health, and you'll notice you're getting stronger over these 7 days. So next move here, we're going to do a skater's lunge. So we're taking a nice deep step from one side to the other. So let's get ready and now step that foot behind. And what I want you to do is really focus on reaching over with that opposite arm. So what that's going to do, again, that's going to really target through your waist, through those obliques. Stepping that nice and wide. Reaching that across. That's good. So you can see 30 seconds on that timer bar. Then the next move, we're doing these waist bends, just going from one side to the other. So again, come into have your feet hip width distance apart for me, and your knees are slightly bent, and we're simply just going to go from one side controlled to the other, keeping those tummy muscles pulled in. Also focus on keeping your hips still. Reach that across. So again, this now is working more your internal and external obliques. It's also really good for your trunk flexion as well. So then you can see your next move coming up, standing up nice and straight. We're simply going to just do knee lifts, but we're going to have your arms crossed and just raise those legs up. So really having to work through those core muscles for this. And this is where doing standing abs is so powerful. Keeping that going. And you can see that timer bar, we're nearly halfway through. So these 10 minutes are flying by. So just keep driving that knee up. So your next move is split stance. We're going to do these trunk rotations. All right, so for that, just have those feet hip width distance apart and then just twist through that upper body. Again, make sure your knees and your hips are facing forwards for me, so you're just feeling that through your waist as you take that to the side, back to the center, and then side. All right, that's good. So what we're going to do now, we're going to repeat all those moves once more. So we've just got another 5 minutes. So keep going. And remember, this is about your future health as well. So you ready? Let's go back to that first move, straight leg kicks. And again, keep that upper body nice and straight. Keep your core fully engaged. Keeping that going, that's good. And remember, this is part of a free download. It's not an app. I don't need your email. You can grab it. I'll leave it in the description down below. It's a really lovely way that you can follow a full week plan. So next move, we're going straight back to that opposite elbow to knee. Okay, and let's get ready. Now cross that elbow over towards the knee. Again, still make sure those hips and knees are facing forwards. And really feel that working, make that move nice and dynamic and reach your arm across using your fullest range of motion. All right, that's good. Doing really well. So your next move coming up, we're going back to doing those power punches, punching from one side to the other. So let's stand with those feet hip width distance apart, knees are bent, and really put some power in those moves. And the other thing today is this is great for your bone health, your joint health, your mental health, your physical health, your cardiovascular health. You know, we're working all over. This is a great thing, and how this works by doing these standing cardio abs is we're really going to increase the metabolism. So for this next move, we've got this little lateral jump. If you don't like doing the jump, stick with doing a real power march here on this one. But this one here is really good at working through those waist muscles. We're also working laterally. It's also a good high intensity move as well. All right, doing really well. And do come and find me on social media. Let me know how you're getting on. Powering that up. You can see that time is flying by. So next move we've got coming back is those knee drives. So let's take that back into your split stance, arms in front, drive that knee up, really power that up, and think of it as that power engine here is through those abdominals as you drive that knee up. And what you and I are doing right now is investing in your future health. So keep going. Nice, powerful move. That's good. And your next move, we're going to do exactly the same, but we're just going to work your opposite leg. Take that behind. And within your 4-week free training guide, we look at education as well as nutrition, because that is really key. If you are wanting to reduce excess belly fat, this is about a lifestyle. There's no quick fix, and I talk about that in this training plan, and you'll understand and have all the tools you need. All right, let's keep that going. So we've nearly finished today. Look at that. So next move coming up, and we are now under 2 minutes to go. So let's get ready and take that to that nice dynamic skater's lunge. So we go from one side to the other. And to really get the most of this workout, really exaggerate working through that fullest range of motion. From one side to the other. That's good. Keeping that really powerful. And as I said, when you come back tomorrow, why not just put on 2 of your favorite songs, because you'll be familiar with the moves, and you can also just see all the next moves coming up. So it'll just be a fun way to train. Okay, so next move, feet hip width distance apart. Let's take that from one side to the other. Knees stay soft. Now it's really important here, avoid leaning forwards or leaning backwards. You're just going directly from one side to the other. That's good. Really well. Reach it across And then you can see your next move coming back. We'll just take those arms up and we'll just go straight into doing those knee lifts on there. So let's just keep that upper body straight and drive that up for me. Really keep that nice and controlled. That's good. And also while you're doing this, really focus on keeping the upper body staying straight and also really draw those tummy muscles in really tight. So we're really conditioning through your core. And then we can take it to that final move. So we are nearly done. Let's just keep going. So next move, let's stand with those feet slightly wide, then hip width distance apart, and keep this really slow and controlled for me. So we're finishing off really working through your waist. Keep your hips still, go from one side to the other. Reach that round. It's good. Knees stay bent. And we're just going to keep going till we've reached the top on that timer bar. And well done. So that is your 10-minute workout complete. Let's just take a few nice deep breaths in and deep breaths out. So really well done with your training. There is your high five, and you can download. So why not tick off that is day 1 done. And what is important is to do a full cool down stretch. Click up here, stretch with me, and I'll see you tomorrow on my YouTube channel for another workout.